Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Thomas Christ. This is Thomas Christ Live. How the fuck are you tonight? Hello, Chris Peasy. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. That was Rock or Die off of my Louder Than God album from 2006. All right, gonna go to the next track. Next track is Analog Christ. This was never released. Was recorded sometime around, when was it? 2013, maybe 2011. Sometime around there. Anyway. All right. Here we go.
Halfway through my life and I'm still feeling like a Christ. Life has become too real. I've had to pay the price, like waking up in the morning. Have to wait till late, till I am finally high. The thing that I hate, I can't be who I am, and I don't give a goddamn. That's why I have become the analog son of man. But at least he was a lie. I wish that I could be too. I wish I never was born. I wish it just wasn't true. I never die, but every day I am crucified. My mouth is gagged and my hands are chained and tied. I am woven in the fabric of a lie. Never find enough reason to stay alive. If I found one good reason that I shouldn't just die, I'd still be one reason short of the one to stay alive. And I've got every reason that I need in life to end it. I'm a handful of pills short of what it takes to mend it. So I'll start by pulling out all my hair strand by strand. Pry off every fingernail from each finger on both of my hands. But I never take myself out without taking those I hate with me. So pray to your God, 'cause everyone's my better enemy. I never die, but every day I am crucified. My mouth is gagged and my hands are chained and tied. I am woven in the fabric of a lie. Never find enough reason to stay alive. I never die, but every day I am crucified. My mouth is gagged and my hands are chained and tied. I am woven in the fabric of a lie. Never find enough reason to stay alive. I never die, but every day I am crucified. My mouth is gagged, my hands are chained and tied. I am woven in the fabric of a fucking lie. Never find enough reason to stay alive.
Nope. I want to start that again. Hello, Kim Harden Hudson. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Wi-Fi. Welcome. I'm doing like old shit today, and mostly B-sides and rare cuts, things. There's like 4 songs I'm doing on the show today. Thank you, Kim. There are like 4 songs I'm doing on the show today that I've never done before. So you're in for a treat. A few of you that are here. So, all right. I guess I need to catch my breath for a minute. Hope everyone's having a great afternoon, evening. It's still afternoon for most people. All right, so we're going to get to one of those songs that I've never done before. This will be interesting. So, you may remember that I did an EP. You know what? First, fuck it. I'm just going to do the song. I did an EP called, and it was never officially released, really, but it was called the Machintercourse EP. And you've heard Robosexual from that EP, and you've also heard We Would Do It Like We're Human. I've done that before. I got 2 songs that I've never done off of that album, and one of them is 19 Inches of Metal. So I'm going to do that one in just a second here. I got the lyrics are up right there. All right. So this is a debut, never heard before. 19 Inches of Metal.
This is electro pussy pain on a bed of steel. I'm turning robots to hobots with 19 inches they can feel. Machintercourse in your electrode got my power turned on. My power cord ties back your mechanical arms. Power spiking through your system, capacitors overload. Got my analog inserted in your digital node. Confuse your programming with both pleasure and pain. Your signal isn't high enough, so turn up the gain. I know you want it, I know you really want it. I know you need it, I know you really need it. Got 19 inches of metal, put your steel hands on this devil. It's hard to flick and it's level. See if it fits in your bevel. Busted into your transistor, won't you shut down your resistor? Might need to boost your resistor. Drink my electric delivery, yeah. Hope your gears are oiled and your motor's untuned. When I insert my drive shaft in your mechanical wound, I've got 19 inches of steel plated love. I think I wanna mount your platform from beneath and above. There's nothing short about my circuit, you will soon see. I'm gonna push all your buttons and reboot your IC. My forward bias valves might be hard to install, but if you crank the voltage, I think you can take it all. I know you want it, I know you really want it. I know you need it, I know you really need it. Got 19 inches of metal, put your steel hands on this devil. It's hard to flick and it's level. See if it fits in your bevel. Busted into your transistor, won't you shut down your resistor? But need to boost your resistor. Drink my electric delivery, yeah. really want it. I know you need it. I know you really need it. Got
That is 19 Inches of Metal off of the Misintercourse EP. That whole EP, by the way, is up on Bandcamp. I know Chris Peasy is taking advantage of the Bandcamp, but today is Bandcamp Friday, so all the sales on Bandcamp are... You don't have to pay anything to Bandcamp. All the money goes to the artist, so today is a great day to support all artists that are over on Bandcamp. By the way, hello to Leela Lou Reality. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Kim. Says lyrics are so creative. And Chris says sexy engineering lyrics. Absolutely. Hey, it's JDL. Welcome to the show. Yes, absolutely. Chris, support Bandcampers. Chris does, because he bought the Apple album the other day, and very appreciative of that. Speaking of things like that, we got merch available. There is new merch on the merch store. There is a You Rock t-shirt. There is a Thomas Christ Live t-shirt. There is a t-shirt with the brand new logo. There is a Thomas Christ Live mug. There is a You Rock mug. All that is available over on the merchandise page, which is down in the description. Very easy to find, right down there, and you too can rock some Thomas Christ swag with that. And don't forget that You Rock is coming up on Wednesday. If you have a track that you haven't sent in, be sure to do it. bit.ly/You Rock Submit is the way to get on the show. And yeah, it's a fucking great show, and we have a great time, and we listen to some awesome music from the community. So be sure to check that out. All right, if you thought that was the only track that you were going to hear tonight that you've never heard before off the Misintercourse EP, you would be wrong, because there's another one. So I thought it would be right to play it after that first one. This one's called Plug You In. This is full of innuendo, this album. So let me get that queued up here and go into it. This is Plug You In.
Face to face, I can't stop thinking about your inner space. I can't wait to plug you in, can't wait to be within your electronic embrace. And so in queue we both stand, ready to meet the other's demands. I've got my hand on your switch, and before long I'll make it click. I hope your system's are ready. Now plug you in, I'm gonna turn you on. I'm gonna make you sin until your charge is gone. Come and plug into me. Once plugged in, you will see what I'm programmed to do when I'm plugged into you. Still you're lifeless, like a dead humanoid. But once I connect to you, you flaccid droid. The current will flow free, and we will be filled with mechanical joy. Then I can put it inside, make you my digital bride. You're in for a ride, my wire is live. My battery will never die. I know your systems are ready. I'm gonna plug you in, I'm gonna turn you on. I'm gonna make you sin until your charge is gone. Come and plug into me. Once plugged in, you will see I'm gonna plug you in, I'm gonna turn you on, I'm gonna make you sin until your charge is gone. Come and plug into me, one spark and you will see what I'm programmed to do when I'm plugged into you. I'm gonna plug you in, I'm gonna turn you on, I'm gonna make you sin until your charge is gone. Come and plug into me, one spark and you will see what I'm programmed to do when I'm plugged into you.
That was Plug You In off of the Machintra Course EP. Once again, I did upload that a little while ago to Bandcamp, so you can get that there. Thank you so much, JDL. Yeah, that's right. Nothing wrong with some innuendo. You're exactly right. So, going from that, thank you, Kim. We're going to go from that, and we're going to go to a track that I did. There was a bunch of tracks that I did. I want to say these were older, like around 2009 or so, something like that. And I have played one of the songs, and I'm going to play it again tonight after I do this one. But this one I've never done before, and this one's called Better Way, and it actually uses at the end an amplifier as a guitar amplifier as an instrument. So, see if you can pick that up. That comes in toward the end after the bridge. So, let's rock this one. This one's called Better Way. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. I thought I heard the door open. I think the air kicked on, and I thought the door just opened. That was so weird. It was like a ghost or something. So I apologize for that. I'm just freaking out. I'm just jumpy. That's all. Let's try that again. That was really fucking weird.
To hang himself today. At least it isn't hard to find a savior these days. You know they're looking for an answer, and they've got the perfect plan. Yeah, but the pains represented. Each time we disobeyed. Been to say a prayer and light a candle. I made that carpenter hurt today. You know they're looking for an answer, and they've got the perfect plan. Yeah, but there's a price to pay. I know there is a better way. If you let him hang above you, you put yourself below. And if he walks beside you, he'll never leave you alone. And with his words in your mouth, there's not much you can say. And with his arms around you, you'll never get away. You know they're looking for an answer, and they've got the perfect plan. But there's a price to pay. I know there is a better way.
Yeah, that squealy sound, that was the amplifier feeding into itself. And then I took the headphone jack out and recorded that. And then you could turn one of the knobs when you would turn, I don't know if it was the volume knob or one of the EQ knobs, you would turn and it would change the pitch of it. So it was kind of like a theremin type of a thing, but it also kind of sounds like guitar feedback. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, I love feedback. Feedback is awesome. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, JDL. All right. So let's see. What do we have next on the agenda of rocking? Oh yeah. So there's a companion song that goes with this. I don't know what this was all towards. This was just me experimenting with kind of like getting back into using real guitars, I think, after not using them for a while. So there's another song that kind of was recorded around the same time. I think this was all like 2009-ish. So the other song is Better Way. Oh wait, we just did that. I think I left the wrong title up there. No, Just Insane is the other song. So thrash metal ring modulator. Yeah, that would be cool. So the other song is called Just Insane, and another like weird B-side random sort of thing. And I think I've done this like once or twice on the show before, but it's been a good while. So let's do this one since it kind of goes together with Better Way. This is Just Insane.
Mine influence the others. Can't let them see the things I see. Guess I should be locked away. I don't believe the things they say. Just some chemicals in my brain, and my ingenious thoughts are just insane. Can't envision what they see. I see gray and they see green. Reality. How can this be apostasy? Can't envision what they see. I see gray and they see green. And if there's no reality, how can this be apostasy? Guess I should be locked away. I don't believe the things they say. Just some chemicals in my brain, and my ingenious are just insane. Guess I should be locked away. I don't believe the things they say. Just some chemicals in my brain, and my ingenious are just insane.
That was just insane. Sort of a companion piece to Better Way. Hey, it's by the way, Pete Johns is in the house. Hello, Pete Johns. Hello, Dan Eckberg. T to the C. That's right. Thomas Christ live. And so yeah, we're doing like weird. Thank you, Chris. Chris said that plane rocked. So we're doing weird B-sides, and we've unearthed some stuff. I already debuted 3 of 4 songs that have never been done on the channel before. Was digging around through my old PC and found some stuff. I also reinstalled Reaper just to get some of these tracks out of there. It's crazy. And then there's a couple songs that I still want to get, and I don't know where the original source files are for them. I have the audio files. The problem is there's a lot of takes in there, and I don't know which takes are the right takes. So I'm working on it. Hopefully I'll find it eventually. Yes, deep cuts, very, very deep cuts. Although that was pretty deep cut too. What do we have next on the list? We have, after that is, this one I think I have done before. I'm sure I've done it before. I actually played this one live a few times in the real world, if you can believe it. But this one's called Pro Power Violence. And yeah, it just kind of deals with the violence in society and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. This is from a long time ago. This was from... Oh, yeah, this was on the Louder Than God album as well, I think. Pretty sure. Anyway, it's a pretty heavy song, if I remember right. All right, let's do this one. It's Pro Power Violence.
Upload hate straight to the mainframe. Click the middle finger button, redirect the blame. Instant messages say you're gonna die. My space is invaded and this dead journal's live. Get this video card distortion, hard drive reapportion, retry failed abortion with new features added. Slam it into disk drive. Fatal system override. Windows crash as you die. Don't you wish you had it? Contra kill. Connect with target. Interface fit with focus market. Demographics that amount to silence. Latest version pro. Power of violence. Suck your dick right on the laptop. Even online you'll get beat by the cyber cops. Catching all the viruses, you're shit out of luck. Find out fast, I don't give a cyber fuck. Get this video called extortion. Hard drive reabortion. Retry failed abortion with new features added. Slam it into disk drive. Fatal system override. Windows crash as you die. Don't you wish you had it? Contra kill. Connect with target. Interface fixed with focus market. Demographics that amount to silence. Got that latest version pro. Power violence. You can try to break up this online romance, but you don't got the right hardware in front of your pants. Your profile is a little out of date, and you signed on just a little bit too late. Contra kill, connect with target. Interface fixed with focus market. Demographics that amount to silence. Latest version pro. Power of violence. Contra kill, connect with target. Interface fixed with focus market. Demographics that amount to silence. Latest version pro. Power of violence.
That was Pro Power Violence off of Louder Than God. Now I remember it was about like cyber bullying and viruses and stuff. That's what it was. I had to see the lyrics again to remember what they were. Anyway, thank you, Dan. Thank you, Kim. You can tell how old this song is. There's a Dead Journal reference in it. That just gives you an idea. This is from a little while ago. By the way, if you haven't, be sure to hit that like button. Just helps everybody find the maybe more people will get. I came up with a new word, by the way, this week. Maybe more people will get belvedered the stream. That's my new word. So instead of saying to serve someone, you belvedere them, because Mr. Belvedere was the greatest butler in the history of television. So, yeah, you just belvedere it up, right? I want everybody to start saying it. We're belvedering up some rock tonight. That's right. So, but yeah, so more people get belvedered the stream. Hit the like button, and if by some chance you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe? Here's a crazy fact about this channel that blows my mind. It really does blow my mind. It shows two things. One of them good and one of them bad. So here's a weird fact about this channel. Do you know that I am probably less than 300 watch hours, 300 public watch hours away from the 4,000 that are needed for being part of the YouTube Partner Program? That's it. I'm like right there. I'm right at the doorstep. Then the bad side of that, the downside is that I only have, last I checked, 288 subscribers. So what that tells me is two things. It tells me I have a very committed group of people who watch the shit out of me, and that definitely is very true. The other thing that it also tells me is that, man, you need to share. Sharing is caring, because it's not going to new people. That's the wall that I'm running up against. It with that is, yeah, it's not getting out to new people. But you guys are crushing it in terms of watching the shows, so that's awesome. So yeah, weird little random fact. So be sure to, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And sharing is caring. So the more the merrier, and let people know about what's going on here, because obviously you think it's really cool, and hopefully more people would also think that if they were here. So there you go. That's enough. That's enough behind the scenes, inside baseball stuff. Anyway, let's go to another track, and this one's. Oh yeah, so I did an album called the One Day album, and the One Day album is basically I tried to make an album in one day. It didn't end up that way. I think I finished it in about a week, and I never really even completely released it because it wasn't quite up to the standard that I need to be at to release something as an album. But I probably should put it up on the Bandcamp. There's a lot of things that need to go up on Bandcamp, to be perfectly honest with you. So this is a song. This was about a real story that I read about in the newspaper. Hey, Leela just set up the Korg. That's awesome. Korg does great stuff. I have their sampler, and I have the micro Korg I used last week for a vocoder. So yeah, Korg is good stuff, and they make Gadget too. So anyway, this was about a real life story, and the real story is there was a guy who was had a fight with his wife, and he tried to leave. He tried to drive away, and she like clung to the hood of the car as he drove down the expressway. So trying to get to him or whatever. So I saw that, and I had to write a song about it because I was trying to write an album in one day, and anything you see that seems remotely cool, you will write a song about when you're trying to write a song in one day. So this is Now She's on the Hood. I think I've only done this one time before on the channel, so it's a bit of a rarity.
So you better hang on tight. I've been trying to tell you to just leave me the fuck alone. I tried to tell you nicely, so don't say you didn't know. She doesn't listen, doesn't treat me good. I've had enough. Now she's on the hook. She doesn't listen, doesn't treat me good. I've had enough. Now she's on the hood. I'm turning up the music loud so I don't have to hear you scream. You couldn't grasp anything I said, but I hope you can hang on to the windshield. You should have never tried to stop me when I tried to get away. They'll have to clean your guts from the middle of the highway.
That was Now She's on the Hood from the One Day album from, when was that? Like 2011, something like that. Anyway, I see Dave is trying to learn Python. I saw something really cool the other day. I think it was a YouTube video. That's right. It was a YouTube video. Thank you, Dan. It was a YouTube video about a guy who was trying to create an internet, it's like an internet archive machine. So you can hook this box up to like an old computer, like old computer peripherals and old tablets and stuff. You can hook this box up to it, and it would like simulate the internet using the internet archive data. It would simulate the internet. There was a dial you could turn to a certain date, and it would simulate the internet on that date. So you could say, like, I want to see what the internet looked like in like February 3rd, 2005. You could go back to the internet in February 3rd, 2005, and you can see. Now, of course, you're limited to a degree because Internet Archive doesn't back up all the data, but you'd be able to at least get a sense of what it was like to actually like be on the internet back then. Because trying to go on the internet with today's internet with those machines, it usually just doesn't work very well because the old machines can't handle the modern internet. So this allows you to like experience the internet as you would have experienced it way back in the early 2000s or whatever. So I thought it was pretty cool, and some of the software that this was based on was made in Python. That's why I thought of that. It's a programming language, by the way, Kim Harden Hudson. I don't know anything about it other than that, but I thought that was really cool. So I think you could look that up. Probably wouldn't be too hard to find. I don't exactly remember the channel. It was some science something. Anyway, but yeah, it was really cool. I love that kind of like retro internet stuff, and I have fond memories of the internet back in those days. In some ways, it was better than it is today. In other ways, not, because it was very slow and frustrating sometimes. But there were some cool things about the internet back then when it was like the Wild West and you could do just about anything. Okay, what do we have next in terms of rocking music? Oh yeah, we're going to do Parasites. So Parasites is a song from Wedding at Golgotha. And, there's a lot of songs from Wedding at Golgotha because it had 22 songs, double disc album. So this one, I haven't done this in a while, and I think I've done this a few times live as well, but I haven't done this much on the channel, maybe just once. So I thought it would be a fun one to do since I haven't done it in some time. Let's do some Parasites. Here we go.
Parasites have come to feed upon us all. They drain life-giving blood from creatures great and small. They dig their mandibles deep within our minds. They suck out all the life with their mouth parts in our spines. Time has come to find eradicate the leeches, poison their godly ways with what the devil teaches. Infect the homes and churches of all the colonies. Treat them the same way as the mosquitoes and the fleas. It's time to cleanse the earth of all the parasites. They feast upon our eyes, they take away our sight. Let us exterminate. Let us keep our home safe. Let us defend and fight the only thing that's right. Destroy their deadly swarms. Destroy their multitudes. Destroy their hives and nests. Destroy their vicious brood. Pluck off their wings and legs. Pluck off their searching eyes. Pluck off their painful stings. Pluck off their twisted lies. Let us exterminate. Let us keep our home safe. Let us defend and fight the only thing that's right. It's time to cleanse the earth of all the parasites. They feast upon our eyes, they take away our sight. It's time to cleanse the earth of all the parasites. See them flap their broken wings as they burn up in the light. All the parasites. All the parasites. All the parasites. All the parasites.
That was Parasites off of Wedding at Golgotha. Crazy album about a marriage between God and Satan and destroying the earth. And yeah, it's madness. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I wish you the best on your test. I can't get that. I have all the respect in the world for people who understand programming language. Like, I can't even understand HTML except the most basic stuff. So I have like so much respect for people who can sit there and just type like what to me seems like random stuff into a text document and get something cool out of it, like a game or something. That's so awesome to see that. All right. So, yeah, once again, that was Parasites off of Wedding at Golgotha. All right. I do have one more debut of a song today. So, we're going back to, we got a lot of songs today from Louder Than God. I've just realized this was also from Louder Than God. This song's called Out the Door, And the working title of it was Out the Door Fuckers. And it was basically about a group of people that I was good friends with back at the time. I made the album, and we had kind of a falling out, and this was the end result. And it was the last track on Louder Than God. So I've never done this on the channel before. I'm not sure I've ever performed it live, to be perfectly honest. Probably not. Maybe one time. I can't remember. Anyway, so we're going to give it a try. This is one of the rare Thomas Christ songs that has, like, there's horns in it, which is probably worth mentioning. All right. Out the Door. Here we go. First time ever.
There isn't another time better than the here and now to expose you for the fakes that you are. Don't drink the milk from an infected cow. The time has come to burn off the chaff. Separate the real from the wrath. Tell the truth bluntly, you knew I would slam you down like I fucking should. I haven't got no time. Listen, my only mind tells me to just forget, tells me to just regret. Until now you see you're fucking through with me. Now that you have betrayed, your choice has now been made. So now just go away, it's better off this way. I refuse to endure the bullshit that you hold. That's why the time has come for you to be undone. Make sure you're footing sure as you head out the door. There was nothing you could do. You let yourselves get a hold of you. Now you live in the world of fools, and you subscribe to its petty rules. For goddamn sake, fucking think for yourselves. Do what feels good instead of what sells. I'm taking my advice and I just can't lie. It feels damn good to say goodbye. This in my own mind, this in my only mind tells me to just forget, tells me to just regret. And so now you see you're fucking through with me. Now that you have betrayed, your choice has now been made. So now just go away, it's better off this way. I refuse to endure the bullshit that you hoard. That's why the time has come for you to be undone. Make sure you're footing sure as you head out the door. You can always see your best friend when you look in the fucking mirror. If you're looking for a happy end, perhaps I need to make myself clearer. You are scum floating on top of the sea. You are the stinger in the asshole of a bee. You are wretched and sadder than cry, and everything about your life is a lie. Listen, I have no time. Listen, my only mind tells me to just forget, tells me to just read. regret. And so now you see you're fucking through with me. Now that you have betrayed, your choice has now been made. So now just go away. It's better out this way. I refuse to endure the bullshit that you hold. That's why the time has come for you to be undone. Make sure you're footing sure as you head out the door. 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 Make sure you're footing sure as you head out the door. As you head out the door. As you head out the door. As you head out the door.
That was Out the Door from last track from Outer Louder Than God. Thank you, Dave. It was a bit of an extended ending. I can't even remember the last time I really listened to that. It was interesting. Anyway, thank you. All right. Yeah, so I think we've got all the debuts out of the way. But let's do this one. This is Regress and Regret. This is off of Apple. And this is sort of the ballad off of Apple when Apple is at the point. This is right after, so we did Apples for Apple, I think, on a recent show. May have just been last week, I think. And so this is after that point in the album when Apple there was the Thunder and Frightening comes after that, and then after that she starts to doubt herself, and so that's kind of where we come into the story in this crazy concept album, like a lot of albums that I tend to make are crazy concept albums. So that's where we are. A little context for this one. So this one's called Regress and Regret.
Should've just played along. Now crushed with fear and doubt. It all made sense when I made my choice. I stood and took my ground. I threw my apples and I suffered long. Yet nothing's turned around. And the thunder crashed. I know I can never win. God's only interested in results and exacting his wrath on sin. I broke the rules, I played my hand. Maybe this is what I get. But even if I surrender now, my fate will not reset. I'll regress and I'll regret. I'll obsess, I can't forget. The course of joy I can't sustain. Feels like a nail driven through my brain. I'll regress and I'll regret. Because the work isn't done just yet. The choice I made, it keeps haunting me. And danger signs are all I see. I am left wondering for now if I can win this game somehow, or am I doomed to suffer forever? The only word I hear is never, never.
That was Regress and Regret off of Apple 2015 album. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jerry Gomes. By the way, hello. Jerry Gomes loves the chord progression. Thank you. And hello, Manfredini Retro Games. What's up? What's up with you? Hope you are well. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry says that's one hell of a good tune. Thank you. You rock. Jerry makes some good tunes himself. I know, because I've played him on You Rock. All right. Let's see. What else do we have on the agenda here tonight? I got a couple more songs. I'm gonna keep it a little shorter than usual probably tonight, because I am gonna go. I'm working on some new music, and so I'm trying to save a little bit of my voice. Maybe I can record some vocals tonight. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I got to get through the last song, though. That's a hint. But before we get to that one, this is one I think I've only done this once. I think I did this when I did the album that this is on the show. So this one's called it's from the album Decomposing, which was part of a companion set of albums from 2012, Decomposing and Regaining Composure. And we're actually going to get a song from each of those albums. So you probably have an idea then, knowing that, if you've been around a while, why my voice may be in peril for the one after this one. But this one shouldn't be too much of a problem. This is Die Alone. And it is the last track on Decomposing from 2012. So without further ado, let's rock it. Oh, you gotta love it. I think I missed my cue. Fucking dumbass. God damn it. Let's try that again. And maybe I'll come in at the right time this time. See, that's what happens when you do songs you don't do very often.
Stupid world, there isn't much that is fair. Shallow people are glorified, even though deep down there's nothing there but a fate much, much worse is lurking just around the bend. Not only will we die, but we won't have each other in the bitter end. There's only one thing that is sure. In the end, we're on our own. And even if the sun explodes, we all will die alone. Even if we die together, we can't take anyone with us. Whatever lies beyond, we have to face as separate piles of dust. Loneliness in a finite life is a sad and lonely affair. Not only will we die, but we won't have each other. Now repair.
All right, we seem to be having internet issues. I think we are. Oh, this is very frustrating. Yep. I think I know how to fix it. Hang on. I'll be right back. We may have to do a take 3 of this fucking song. I can't believe it. All right, are we back? Give me a thumbs up if you're seeing this. Give me a thumbs up if you're seeing the stream, because I reset it. So hopefully we're back. Let me know. I see a thumbs up. I see one thumbs up. Blue Reality says I see you. All right. I don't know why this happens, but it happens every so often. And tonight was the night it chose to happen. Yeah, it is no bueno. But are you seeing the stream now? We should be back. We should be good. I have no drop frames. So, I don't know why this happens every so often, but it's a weird thing. I'm going to have to look into why that occurs. All right, I'm going to, yeah. Fucking hell. I'm going to do this song for the third fucking time. Hopefully the third time's a charm, right? No sound? No sound. There should be sound. Do we have sound by everybody else? Give me a thumbs up if there's sound. What the fuck? Chris says I hear sound. You might want to just like, if you're not hearing sound, refresh the broadcast. I mean, Chris and Leela are saying there's sound. Amelia has sound. I think we're all right. If you're not hearing sound, refresh the stream. Yes, do that. Exactly. All right, I'm gonna try this damn song for the third fucking time. Maybe it'll be good this time. Fuck.
In a hateful, stupid world, there isn't much that is fair. Shallow people are glorified, even though deep down there's nothing there but a fate much, much worse is lurking just around the bend. Not only will we die, but we won't have each other in the bitter end. There's only one thing that is sure in the end. We're on our own, and even if the sun explodes, we all will die alone. Even if we die together, we can't take anyone with us. Whatever lies beyond, we have to face as separate piles of dust. Loneliness in a finite life is a sad and painful affair. Then how much worse will it be? Alone for eternity without repair. There's only one thing that is sure in the end. We're on our own, and even if the sun explodes, we all will die alone. That is sure in the end. We're on our own, and even if the sun explodes, we all will die alone. There's only one thing that is sure in the end. We're on our own, and even if the sun explodes, we all will die alone.
All right, that was, at long last, that was Die Alone. The whole song, in its entirety. Can you believe that? Third time was the charm. All right. And YouTube is doing that weird thing where it looks like nobody's watching. I don't know why it does that. After I have to do that hardcore reset, it just freaks out. It'll probably actually like get a clue at some point, but we're almost done anyway. So anyway, that was Die Alone off. I think you got the gist of that one. Well, thank you all so much for being here, hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. I do have, of course, You Rock is coming up on Wednesday. Be sure to get your songs in for that one. I know you will, but I'm just letting you know. bit.ly/You Rock Submit. That's the way to do it. All right, we got one more song. I told you we're gonna do something off of Regaining Composure, and we are. So yeah. See, now YouTube is getting a clue. It's like, oh, there may actually be people here. So anyway, and yeah, don't forget that sharing is caring, and sharing is caring. Get the word out about what's going on here, so that the channel will grow. Hopefully, at least that's the plan anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna do this last one for you. This is, since it seems like we're back on track, I think this is Double Head off of Regaining Composure. And yeah, this is one that's a bit of a voice shredder, but maybe not the most so on that all of them on that album are, because that's the kind of album it is. Here we go.
This piss, but that's okay, I fucking live for this. You brought my head and you brought me your hate. Seems your salvation came a day too late. You must have forgotten about my double head. One to fear and another to dread. One that barks while the other consumes. You never know which one when it's dark in the room. To fear one is to fear the other. My double head can strangle and smother. One wrong move and you'll never survive. Devours Christian soldiers, dead or alive. The double head is back for war. Say it once, say it twice, but never say anymore. Friend of enemies, a foe of the pure. If it wants to fight, you better hit the floor. You dare to doubt the words that I say. My double head can prove he's not just here to play. Drop down your throat and beat you inside out. You'll find out the hard way what it's all about. Even though he lives inside my mind, he has the power to make you deaf and blind. I don't say it to be difficult, don't say it to be mean, but you'll never escape if you don't fight this machine. To fear one is to fear the other. My double head can strangle and smother. Choose to fight it and you're better off dead. It can reach out and tear off your fucking head. double head is a thing to dread. The double head will beat you dead. The double head is a thing you dread. The double head will beat you dead. The double head is a thing you dread. The double head will beat you dead. Yeah, the double head is back for war. Say it once, say it twice, but never say anymore. Friend of enemies, foe of the pure. If it wants to find you, better hit the floor. Yeah, the double head is back for war. Say it once, say it twice, never say anymore. Friend of enemies, foe of the pure. If it wants to find you, better hit the floor.
That was Double Head off of the album Regaining Composure. And hello to the Lily Pillies, by the way, here in the house. Good to see you. All right, do we want one more song? Jerry says my throat hurts now. Yeah. Do we want to hear one more? The Lily Pillies just got here. I feel like I was going to end there. But since the Lily Pillies are here, I guess we might be able to swing one more. Let's see what we can do. If anybody has any ideas, let me know before I pick something. They say they want an encore. I don't know. I guess we'll have to do an encore. So we're doing these. No, I don't want to chance that one. All right. Let's do this. This will be fun. I haven't done this. This is another one. So we're keeping with the theme. I haven't done this. This is off of Blasphemous, 2005. That's how far this goes back. And it's called Another Trip. And let's see. Just need to get the lyrics for this one. Another trip. There we go. I can't. I'm sure I've done this one on the channel. I can't remember when, but I'm pretty sure I've done it. Let's see here. Let's get the right song title up there. All right, here's your here's your encore. Here's your encore. Another Trip. He says AC/DC cover. I've done enough damage to my voice. Thank you very much. But this was cool. This is Another Trip. Hopefully I remember how to do this. I think I can.
spinning. I don't think I can sustain this high. My heart is racing. Shouldn't have done it another time. Stomach is queasy. The pain shoots right through the center of me. Blood is still pumping. Don't know how much longer that will be. And I'm dying, writhing. Revive me on another trip. Screaming, dreaming, breathing on another trip. I'm trapped in this circle. No way out except to destroy me. Kill this life, kill this misfit. I need to take this, put it in me so I don't have to feel. I know I'll be dead soon, but I was never fucking real. So I'm fucking, sucking, lucky on another trip. Make it, take it, bake it on another trip. Revive me on another trip. Screaming, dreaming, breathing on another trip. Fucking, sucking, lucky on another trip. Make it, take it, bake it on another trip.
Wow, and I think my internet fucked up again during that song, so who knows if you even saw all of it. Hello, Joe and Barry. Hello, Russ. Very timely as we're about to wrap up here. Anyway, thank you all for being here tonight. Really appreciate all of you, and yeah, thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Gregory. Dan said he saw it. So we're getting the fucking shit again. I don't know. Anyway, I better wrap this up. It looks like it's a rough night for the internet here at the end. So yeah, once again, thank you very much. Really appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to check out Jade and Pete tomorrow night. And I'll be back on Wednesday with You Rock. So be sure to get your tracks in bit.ly/You Rock Submit. And yeah, love you lots, and I will see you on the next show, and I'll see you around the other shows on the weekend. Have a great night, and take care. Keep rocking.